What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Baysinger's Disc Golf channel. At the request of our viewers, we're doing in the bag videos. Thanks to all you viewers who have requested this. This is for you. I'm going to start first by saying my name is Josh Baysinger. I'm going to start with my putters. First of all, I've got the brand new Voyager bag from MVP. It's a great bag. Just got it. It came out. I dyed it pink myself. I throw pink and purple discs for breast cancer awareness and for March of Dimes. Here's my putters. I've got the MVP Atom. I use them in the regular electron plastic. One is my go-to, and these two I keep in the top just for practice putting. My driving putters are Axiom Envies. This is a plasma. It's straight flyer, and this one is a soft Envy, and it's a little more overstable than this one. Great driving putters. My mid-ranges, I use a Tensor right now and Axiom Alias. This one's understable. It's great for anhyzer shots to get around something. Love the Alias. My drivers. My main driver is a Photon. I've got 3 of them. 2 in the fission plastic. This one's a little bit lighter, so it's a little bit understable. I can turn it over and have it flex back. This one is my main one. I can turn a little bit. It'll turn over a little and then flex back, and it's very predictable. This is my most overstable Photon. Throw it out. I'm left-handed. Throw it out to the left, and it's always going to come back to the right. I skip my fairway drivers, but this is them. I have a resistor, good overstable fairway driver, and a switch, completely opposite, understable. More drivers, I have the Axiom Vanish, great hyzer flip disc when I'm trying to get a long distance. Got the BDGC stamp on there. And another hyzer flip disc, a little bit shorter distance, is the Axiom Insanity. More of my high-speed drivers, I have understable Wave. It's great for a hyzer flip. I can hold it about like that, and it'll still flip up, and then it'll flex back at the end. Sometimes, if I put a little bit too much on it, turn it over, and it fades out. Orbital, obviously anybody that knows MVP knows that's my roller disc. I can hyzer this thing, and it'll still turn over and roll. If you haven't thrown an Orbital, make sure you try one. Some of the lower speed drivers I have are Inertia. It's a great understable disc. I use it for short holes. And an Impulse. I can take this Impulse and hyzer it out, and it'll flatten up and go straight. Straight finish, very predictable. Here I have a Proton Tesla. It's pretty much a shorter version of the Photon. If I got a hole where I don't need max distance, but I do need overstability, go for the Tesla. My really overstable disc is my Motion. This thing is very overstable. Love the Motion. This is my go-to fairway driver. It's an Axiom Crave. I can flip this up, hyzer it, flip it up. It'll turn over a little bit and then come back with almost a straight finish, a little bit more fade than something like an Insanity. I love the Crave. If you don't have a Crave, get one. These two right now are tester discs in my bag. Brother Jason just got me this one. It's an Octane, very high speed. For me, right now, it's overstable, but I like it. I'm getting more distance with it than I thought I would. So I'm really liking the Octane. I think it's going to find a permanent spot in my bag. And the other tester disc right now is a Disc King stamped Nitro. Extremely high speed, extremely overstable. I don't know if I'm going to find a place in the bag for it just because of how overstable it is. But if not, I'll get to hang it on the wall with a Disc King stamp on it. That's it for my bag, besides my mini. Of course, I gotta have the Axiom double stuffed icon. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you click like, subscribe, comment, and share our videos with your friends and promote disc golf. Thanks for watching.
Hey, I'm Jason Baysinger, and here's my in the bag. I'll start off with my putters. I mainly throw dynamic discs. Got my dynamic disc cooler bag. It don't hold a lot of discs, but I always have a cold drink, so that's great. My putters I use, the Judge Classic Soft, great putter. I love them. I have two. I need 10-15 more in here, but it won't fit. So, my mid-range Suspect, very overstable. It's a great disc. For me, it's very overstable. I love it though. It's a great disc. Truth. If I want something just straight, I mean, this Truth does pretty good. It slightly turns left, but it's mostly stable for me. Warrant. It's a new disc for me. Kind of understable. It's good. It's a slow speed 5, but it's good for my upshots. Let's see here. The disc I flick with is a Felon, dynamic disc Felon. I got a lucid plastic and a fusion plastic. For me, when I flick it, it does what I need for it to do. I mean, it's a great disc. I just got a Defender recently. It's a very high speed 13. It's almost too much for me. It really is too much for me, but I'll get there. It's a great disc. Got an Enforcer. It's very overstable for me too. It's a lower speed 12, but it does what I need for it to do. And I got an Escape. It's great for a right hand backhander. Speed 9. That's it for my dynamic discs. I have 3 Latitude 64. My favorite driver right now is River. It was an Escape, but the River it's a great disc. I love it. And I have a Claymore. That's another one of my favorite discs. Very stable. Latitude 64. My brother actually got me this one. Thanks, Josh. And that is it. That's all I have. It's not a lot, but gets the job done. Thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, I'm Riley Sweet Tea Kaufman, and this is in my bag video. I got my anode here. This is my favorite putter. It's awesome color, I love it. I got another anode. It's my backup in case I lose my other one. I have anger problems, I lose them a lot. Then I got my Atom. It's a throw-in putter I used. It's pretty overstable for me, but not for most people. Then I got my mid-ranges. I got 3 tangents, 2 of penny copper tangents. Then I got my red tangent. Then I got my tensor here. It's my favorite mid-range. It's overstable. It's the best. Then I got my 4 overstable drivers. I got my Phase, which is the most overstable. Then my Motion. It's really overstable too, they're pretty close. Then I got my Tesla, which is my go-to disc. It's the best flick disc ever. Then I got my Volt. I can't use it that much no more because it's so beat in now. Then I got my stable, understable disc. I got my 2 waves for my distant shots, which I have none of that, as you can tell in the videos. This is my amp and my Impulse. These are my 2 Ace discs by MVP. This green one was at hole 14 at Warriors State Park, and this one was at hole 9 at Laurel Run. They say that this was the first Ace that they know of, but I'm sure it's not because it's a really short course. But yeah, my 3 shocks. Then my last one, I got a relay in my first MVP circuit. Lots of mini for new plastic. Then I got some napkins for you in case I gotta go deep down in the woods looking for my disc. And I can take a crap because I like to eat before I play. Yeah. And that's my bag. Dang it, I forgot my mini. Then I got my metal mini. It's really heavy. It weighs more than my disc probably, but that's all. Watch more of our videos if you want to, but do it anyway. I love you. Thank you.
My name is Jerry Coppin. This is my in the bag video. Start with drivers. This is my very first disc. I've had it for 3.5 years, I think. It is a Star Boss. It is beat all to crap, but I do love it, and it will do anything I want it to do. And I try not to throw it much no more because I have lost it twice. This is my new Colossus. I got it at Tennessee State. Speed 14. I really like it. This is a, what is that? Star Turn? Gummy. It's a G-Star Turn. Good disc. Another Boss. I have 4 bosses. I like throw Boss because they are the boss. How am I doing? Good. Mamba. This is understable. Throw it for Anheuser's. Star Mamba. I have a lot of drivers. I have a Champion Katana. Really like to start throwing it. And a G-Star Thunderbird. Everybody's got to carry a Firebird, and I carry this nice one, Champion Firebird. Looks like a watermelon. These are my roller discs. I roll with a Pro Wraith and a Pro Vulcan. And fairway driver, I throw a Champion T-Bird. Tie-dye. Awesome looking disc. Water disc, I throw a Wahoo, R-Pro Wahoo. Great for water shots. Hope they don't go in the water. For another fairway driver, I throw, this is a Tomahawk on, get out of trouble with. It is a Whip It. Whip It good. Mid-ranges, I just acquired a Stargator. Threw it a little bit, I like it so far. But the best mid-range ever is the Rock. And I have 3 that I carry. I have a Champion Rock, Twisted Flyer. I throw that more than any of them. And a Rock 3, Macbeth. Good mid-range. And a V-Rock I throw. And putters, got to be the Yeti. Carry 2. I got a 170 and a 175. Best putter on the market, in my opinion. That is all my bag. That's it. There's no more.
Alright, I'm Jason Griffith, and this is In My Bag. I'm sure you've seen this mofo and wondered, is it a lunch bag? Yes, it is. I like it because it has a plastic insert and my discs don't flop around at all, and it's extra light. I've tried carrying these guys' bags and stuff before. It's way too heavy. I'm so spoiled by this light one that I'm probably never going to change. Okay, this is my current baby. I call the disc I use the most my baby. This is an MVP Volt. It's a fairway driver. It's just enough overstable that I can pretty much do what I want with it. You'll see me probably more than likely throw this on every drive. And this is my second most used driver. It's a Tesla MVP. It's very overstable. is my most overstable disc. Yeah, pretty much it's just, you know, if I have to have an overstable drive, I'm going to use this. Okay, now this is my Axiom Inspire. It's my only understable disc I have in my bag. I haven't gotten that many chances to use it, but when I have used it, it's pretty much done what I wanted it to do. I'd say the more I throw it, the more I get used to it. I won't have to throw as many flicks on drives. So you'll be seeing that one more. This is my Crave. I'm not 100% sure what it does yet. The limited amount of times I've thrown it, it's a pretty straight shot. And my brother gave it to me. I traded one of my discs for it. I'm going to try to use it more on my drives. Like, I'm not getting that much distance out of it, but it hasn't really gotten out of control on me. This is a Vector mid-range. I've never been able to throw mid-range good. You'll probably never see this on a video. I'm just going to have to try more often, I guess, but for right now, I'm not feeling this one. Here are my putters. I got a Ion Electron. This is my most recent putter I've got. I haven't used it that much because I think I'm just afraid to use it on my putts. I like the way it feels. It does get a little bit dusty, which kind of gets on my nerves, but it's all right. This is the only Innova I have, the AVR. I use it for my long layup putts. It doesn't really bounce around much. That's the only time I use it. Now this is my Ion Neutron. This is my putter. This is what I'm probably going to use 95% of the time. And that's it. That's mine in the bag.
My brother actually got me this one. Thanks, Josh.
Don't tell anybody that I bought a Latitude 64 disc.
He bought one.
And if you want to know why they call me Sweet Tea, just act like, dang it. I'm gonna set up. You may want to ask my girlfriend that. Just give her a call.
Give her a call.
But only if you're a girl.
Her number is 911.
I don't think I'm number 3 no more, am I? I think I'm like...
No, Jason got it the other day, didn't he?
Yeah.
You didn't give it to me. That's
No.
hilarious. Hold that up and show him. Look, Jason.
What now?
What now? You only thought you was number 3.
And that's it in my bag. It's Innova, but I'm gonna get MVP next time. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. Then I got my...
We're trying to look and see what hole Riley aced at Warriors Path State Park. I'll let you know if you go to our Facebook page. You can click photos and go to different albums and see pictures from all the courses in the area that we have played at, along with some other pictures. For instance, here are some pictures at Warriors Path State Park.
Very overstable defender. It's about too much for me too, but you know, it's a good disc. very overstable defender. Very overstable defender. Very overstable defender.
Did you fart in my video? Get your ass out of the video.